Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back with a Chardonnay for some frickin' 2v2. Let's go. We're up against another 39 and 1500. So, I mean, at this point, we're pretty much fair fight. I wonder if they'll actually match us up asymmetrically or balanced.
Probably balanced, I would think.
I mean, you guess. For all we know, it's just random, but we'll look.
Future me, when I watch this video. Yeah, don't cringe, please.
Yeah, don't cringe. Um,
Yeah.
let's
What are you
see.
thinking?
I'm gonna go giant specialist. I feel like I don't play enough giants. I always just go for like more units on the board, more better. Always rapid redeploy, but with giants you don't have to redeploy or rapid deploy as much. So
Yeah. I'll go cost control.
I literally have never picked cost control. I just can't do it.
And that's because you aren't creative enough.
I mean, I think I did once to try the hacker build, but the hacker still does hacking based on attack damage. It has an attack stat, so.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go round one wasps.
Round one wasp, lovely. And I'm just gonna play counter and get 2 arc lights. Because my boy is coming at me with some crawlies, and I am not very good at hordes. Countering them. Though I guess I could have started the game with a Helion, like a flamer, because I went giant specialist. But let's see. You're the one going Fangs, Phoenix, and Wasp. You don't think he's gonna go anti-air with your Phoenix?
Well, he did, but like it's not a big deal.
Yeah, and he only has the Mustangs. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like
the fucking
I need something to deal with.
Yeah, so good against Fangs.
They're really oppressive, but I want to wait till see what the next round gives us.
Yeah.
For your side.
Yeah,
you should definitely
I think
do a
he
flame.
doubled down on Mustangs, which is fine because I'm just gonna buy some arc lights and buy the armor upgrade probably, and just have him be countered on everything he's deployed so far. Then he'll have to counter with some single target whatnots. I could also go for the flamer immediately. Unfortunately, this first round I don't have an answer to his center squadron. I'm gonna beat his flanks. Oh no, because his center's gonna reinforce. Lame. Yeah, unfortunately my marksman is so weak.
Yeah.
He got a couple of anti-air units on you, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I need something to deal with the storm colors.
Well, you already have that. What you don't have is something for the Mustangs, right?
That's true.
One squad of Mustangs destroyed all of your air.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
And you should always consider buying one squad of crawlers.
Yeah.
Because crawlers close distance fast enough that the stormcallers always miss their first salvo.
Yeah, well, I decided to go for wasps that round. I figured it was if he didn't get anti-air, it was an easy win. But he didn't, so I'm gonna go sledgehammers.
Yeah, I just got reduced costs on arc lights. They're 50% off. So I'm grabbing that, and then I might go for... I don't know. I might even just grab my tech upgrades. Oh no, I'm gonna go +1 mass recruitment deployments here. And I just like unit quantity is so important to me.
Did you ever see that did you ever see that replay I sent you?
No, but I do plan on potentially looking at it and trying out a casting or whatnot. We'll see what it looks like. Don't say anything about it right now.
I was gonna say that I might pull off the same tactic here.
Don't say just don't, please. Don't. I'm not saying don't do the same tactic. I'm like, you're literally ruining it for me and for those who would maybe even want to watch the cast if you do the same tactic. So I'm not like just don't tell me anything about it. Or I'm not gonna cast it. That's the rule.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh
Oh,
god.
here we go. That's a great missile.
Yeah, I hate one-time purchases, but maybe if it gives you the, if it gives you what you need, maybe, but let's see.
All I hope for is a little swing. Oh, man,
My
those,
opponent did a pretty good pivot into Phoenix to take out my frontline units.
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't get
I
to
think
check. Which one of our opponents was the higher rated?
I think it's your guy.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
sure.
I feel like that's happened to me several times now. Okay. I'm gonna go get this Vulcan on the board.
I think this is a good case for overlords.
I mean, everyone loves overlords, man. I honestly could probably use some fangs, but
I'll even go into depth this round.
into
Let's
debt.
see, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So fancy.
I'm probably getting flanked. Nope. That's good.
My opponent did end up going for marksman and stuff on top of Phoenix, so now that I'm pulling out fangs, I'm feeling a lot better about it.
Yeah.
Fangs with shields are so resilient. Like it's expensive
really,
to give them shields, but it is just so good.
Yeah.
And your enemy is pivoting into steel balls to counter your tanks. So yeah,
Yep.
overlords did make sense. I like that.
As long as it survives long enough.
What, the
I
overlord?
might.
You're making it a tank overlord? Cool. With
I
armor?
plan on moving it with a jump drive later. But I kind of want him. I kind of want his Mustangs to get stuck on it.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh wow, man. Vulcan is so nasty against a bunch of freaking Mustangs. Just melt them all. There's so many like tech upgrades I want to get right now. Like extended range on the Vulcans, anti-air on my Mustangs, and shields on Fangs, but it's a hard not life, man.
Hey man, you only get so much money. If you're cost control, you could be spamming out units.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Gotta do the cost control. Gotta give it a shot once.
I did once, and I don't think I liked it. That's what I was saying. I think I tried Hacker with it, and I was like, eh. I mean, I may have even won it, but I was like, it's just your units are so weak. Ooh, speed or heavy armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the heavy armor too.
I also like acid. But heavy armor is just hard to miss with. It's good.
Get some more tanks.
Yeah, I'm going Vulcan. Heavy armor. And a couple of fangs.
I want to get the battery next. Or the artillery.
You're gonna go for stormcallers of your own?
No. The Overlord artillery.
Oh yeah. He put the melting point though, so you're gonna want to put a fang on the front line up ahead of you.
I might, or I might just move it.
Just move it, yeah. Me, bye Overlord. My opponent went Fortress, which is interesting. I lost one flank.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun in a couple minutes.
What, you're sending people over at me? Enemies?
Oh no.
God.
Not intentionally.
Dude, you're supposed to be crushing that guy. You've got Elo up the wazoo.
Hey man, I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. So I was just doing stupid stuff.
Please. I mean, I'm just such a hyper competitive dude, man. Do it. Do it. Show me your training. Show me the value of the hyperbolic time chamber. We're dying.
Well, it's certainly not like that. There you go, extended range.
I don't want that.
Ooh, range of all units? Yeah, let's go with range of all units. Let's do this.
Range and attack. I mean, I guess that is interesting, but no. Range of all units is just so good. And then, yeah, I think I need to get my own melting point now. Along with some fangs to just take it. Loan or no loan? That is the question.
I think this is a good question. If you can get range on the melting points, then yes.
No. So I won't. Yeah, range on them can be super good. So is health, like stealing or whatever. Life steal. Energy absorption.
Oh gosh, he's got the energy absorption and the armor. Ooh, that's not.
It's not what I want to be hearing from my pro gamer.
You're putting a lot of pressure on me. I can only do so much.
Whoop 'em. Whoop 'em Gundam style. Oh no, yeah, you got rolled.
Man, I was talking about how I was being cringe earlier, and that was real cringe from you.
Getting rolled?
Whoop 'em Gangnam style? Whoop 'em Gangnam style? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, I think at one point you just, whenever you're recording or doing content, you realize that it's just a game of saying the first thing that comes to your mind, man.
Damn.
Anyways,
Yeah,
I don't
no.
think we're going to make it through this one. I gotta say. I really
pull this out.
not feeling very good about this one. But we
Oh,
can run it
GG.
back. See what happens in game 2.
Sure.
Yeah. This time we're going up against some higher, well, slightly higher rated.
All right. So,
So
Rick
you're-
is low elo.
So yeah, the Rick is low elo. Let's remind ourselves of that. And I want you to show off this time, man. Show off.
I'm not gonna show off. I'm just gonna play the game, you goofball.
Do it. Show us some new strats. Show us some high level decision making.
Ugh. Well, if that's the case, then just go watch that video or that replay. All right, let's go with the Rhino.
You're gonna go quick supply specialist here.
See, I really don't think quick supply is actually good at all.
Well, do you like supply specialist for 50 per round?
Yeah, but quick supply is only 200.
Yeah, so it's 4 rounds of that. I mean, a game goes to 8 rounds most of the time max. That time we got to like 6. So I think that getting, 4 rounds of benefit right out the gate is actually meaningful.
True, but I also think that, I feel like in the first round you're really overcommitting to a lot of things. If you got that extra 200.
What do you mean? You're just getting like an extra higher tier unit, and then in the next, like, then they're forced to do more things to counter. You don't think you can take that initial deployment benefit and turn that into some sort of lead?
I feel like it's a very aggressive way to play.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, my opponent took
look at
elite
this
specialist.
Vulcan.
Yeah, and you're up against the lower elo again, so that's 2 for 2 that you've got the man.
Well, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I need to get some crawlers, it would seem. Oh no,
Certainly
the
not
guys are
looking
going
good
after
with
the
the Vulcan.
What's that?
Certainly not looking good with the Vulcan first turn.
What, did he get a quick supply as well?
No, he got Giant Specialist. He must have taken a loan.
But that means he took a big loan, yeah. So I think that's almost better for you. I would lose health in the first round to make somebody like lose an extra $100 in the first couple rounds, and then allow you to jump to countering. Right? Like, you could try and go after a melting point. You could try going after steel balls. Like, a lot of things.
Yeah, steel balls would probably be a really good idea.
Yeah, they're budget melting points, right? So
either that, or I just double down on that marksman.
yeah, no, marksmen are good. That's when double shot is actually worthwhile if you are dealing with a lot of very large units.
So to be fair, if I get Phoenixes, I'll win the round no matter what.
Well, if they don't change their build between now and then.
They won't have enough money to switch to anything
yeah,
against
you're right.
like any anti-air.
I actually like that pivot. And you're a Rhino on level... I almost never take the Rhino guy either, but I can definitely
looks
see
like
how...
you're gonna win this one.
Yeah, I make good teams, man. Remember how I got that extra bunch of deployment? Oh, never mind, I lose to fire. I was so excited, but he doesn't even have extended range. Oh, I guess, does Giant Specialist give anything else, like range? No, right?
No, just that.
It's just good times.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the Missile Strike this time around.
I'm actually going to Missile Strike as well, because my opponent is going Marksman.
I'll take out his steel balls.
And I need some... I just need some crawlers to get in the way. Get in the way. I actually
You know
don't
what?
want the
Wasp actually might be better. Wasp and another marksman.
If you
With
say
missile
so.
as well. I will save the money. Well, the reason I say Wasp is because it's a little bit more what you call it. A little bit more applicable for the crawlers.
Yeah, you might get stuck fighting crawlers.
Yeah, in this way, they're more likely to give you some support.
Oh, I might have gotten a good timing on blowing up his base, but now I have to shoot through a shield, and that's annoying.
Well, actually, I mean, that's going to cost him a lot of money.
Well, it was, he got the ability to deploy shields every 3 rounds. But that's good, though, because I think it stays for 2 rounds if you don't blow it up, so...
I think it just stays until it's used. Pretty sure it stays until it's
not
dead.
the activatable one, I don't think.
Is that right?
The power? Yeah. Oh, look at you, Air Force. Pew, 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 pew. Do you have ground specialization tech? Oh, you can get it. Nice.
I do, but I feel like if I spend on the ground specialization, it's probably not going to work out very well.
Yeah, because you want all the other techs.
Well, they're very easy to counter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you get the Assault Falcon, right?
Yeah, I went deployment specialist because I just can't not pick that. Plus, Assault Vulcan is kind of countered. He also could have gone for the Wasp Swarm. That's what I'm actually the most worried about. And probably what I have to do to deal with that is deploy some Mustangs to my rear. I could also deploy some Marksmen.
That should do it. I'll have a shield up, but I'll have a Rhino. Still got 70,000 HP though.
I don't know what you're referring to. What are you talking about?
My Rhino versus Vulcan.
Oh, yeah. Well, that big shield, right? Like, just stops him from going after all your other crap for so long. My opponent doesn't look like he grabbed the Wasp Swarm. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I just wiped the floor with him.
Oh, does he have replicators? Wow. My opponent got a lot more crawlers this time somehow. I'm not actually sure how he... Maybe he went for +1 deployments as well. Or his marksman just got a lot of kills on my anti-ground. You've got a lot coming though. Look at that. You are showing off this time.
We'll see though.
Are you a fan of field maintenance on rhinos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if I'll want it in this context.
You don't think he can stand in front of that Vulcan and just stay at full health forever?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I always have grand ideas of using technology to do all these different kinds of counter things, but you're so limited with your cash. Like, there's only so many things you can get.
Yeah, I think the crawlers, right? I think I need to invest more in the crawlers or the tanks.
Mm-hmm. I need to go into
I need to... Yeah,
healings.
go ahead.
Or Vulcan, I could just use the ability.
I'm gonna go with photon emission.
I might go incendiary bombs. Just do one round of like, go away please. I still think I need Vulcans, but I might take a turn to, I don't know.
That'll do.
More arc lights, more crawlers.
Feeling he's gonna double down on the Vulcan, but we'll see. No. So this is the third time he's had his shield down, I think. So basically, it stays until it gets used. Are you sure you don't want to deploy your fire like that? Because I think you're gonna burn up your own like crawlers.
I'm gonna put it a little bit more to the right. I mean, look, he has way more crawlers than I do. I just don't know. I think he's gonna deploy shields, but I guess his free shield is on cooldown, so fine.
Yeah, that might work.
Yeah, we'll try for the money shot, but it's unlikely to connect. Yeah, see that?
What's that?
He also bought a bunch of missiles. I really need my my ground troops though, because his snipers absolutely wrecked my my stuff. Like I just need anti-horde. They're just getting optimal targeting. Where their snipers kill my steel balls, but my steel balls are needed to kill their tanks.
I think I want to go with Final Blitz.
Really? I find Final Blitz always ends up doing more collateral on my own team.
Well, he's got so many Vulcans on the front line.
Yeah. that's not a problem. Look at you
Wow,
go.
he's,
Just chilling with
yeah.
air. There's too many snipers coming at you, though, Marksman. I don't see you being able to. I mean, you did hoard up pretty good, but I think those tanks are going to be annoying.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And you're coming in 2 squadrons, so no shield upgrade. Good fight.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, what do I need to go for? Stormcallers? I think I just need to go Vulcan on the front line or something. Something to just tank a bunch of this crap. Or more horde units. I don't know.
What about Stormcallers?
That's what I was talking about doing a second ago, but I just don't see them being all like I need more things to not like to take hits on behalf of my squad for the enemy marksmen, you know? I'm gonna do the orbital javelin because at least that will allow me to get a double kill on some snipers. I might just go fangs with some shields. Like, I'm so desperate right now for something. I just think that a Vulcan's gonna die to all their sniper fire. So 3 squads of you.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Don't have the attack upgrade, so let's get that. My opponent has incendiary, so I am a little worried. This might be a very bad round for me. Here it comes. Yeah.
Alrighty, here we go.
And he bought a missile on this side too. My opponent's big on buying missiles and stuff, which, I mean, he's making it look good. I must say. Like, worthwhile investments. Maybe I just need more arc lights to kill these ground troops faster. I don't know. I actually think I would have done well on this one had it not been for the incendiary fire. Still, we're not chewing through these shields, so it's all for naught. Man, I'm sad. I'm so sad. You still have air units? Nice. Okay. So there's something to be said there.
Taking out. Ah, well, you know what? That fire's gonna hurt him.
Oh, is he walking through his own fire?
Oh, no.
It just ended. And then he's gonna get good timing on you, I think.
Funny how his shield doesn't block
His own
for
shots?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't block you shooting out of it, only going into it. Interesting.
Yeah.
And once again, I just can't seem... I do need Stormcallers, I think, but I also need something to just tank those initial shots. And I think that the Fangs...
Can you flank around the side?
I don't think so, but I definitely will look to see if I can call in some crawlers or something. Just a squad or so.
Yeah, if you throw in a squad of crawlers on the side, that'll give him something to think about. Maybe, you know, overcommit to.
No, he's got so many crawlers in the back. Rhinos are pretty cool. Nano repair kit, pretty cool.
I do have a lot of abilities.
Me too, actually. I'm just annoyed by my abilities being blocked by his shields. One squad of crawlers here. That's gonna time.
People go into debt
well.
this round just to upgrade my guys.
Yeah, okay. I'm doing the
There you go,
double
let's do it.
crawler flank. And then... What do I do with these units, man?
I was gonna say, maybe you should commit to one flank.
Yeah, okay. I'll buy that. It's easier for him to counter in the future, but...
My sledges are doing really well, but I need to commit to them. I need to spend more resources on them.
Hmm. I just have too many different unit types, but I think I just got the steel ball improvement for self-division and stuff, so that might help. And then...
Yeah, it gives them something else.
I think I just
Maybe
need a
even
mass
replicators?
recruitment. I didn't have enough
Replicators
for
would be
it.
great.
No, he like my crawlers are really not a thing, and he just got Vulcans, so now that means I can go for, I don't know, man. I need something to deal with the fact that he just has he has so many tier 4 marksmen. Like, I just don't have a thing to do with tier 4 marksmen. I need to get storm callers, I guess. That's just the only. This time I'm gonna win because of the flank. So
how you doing?
Thank you for that. But unlikely to work in a second.
Does flanks work?
Oh yeah, no, the flank was absolutely the savior. So it was not a. It was enough of a gimmick to get me through one round, and now I need to figure out how to actually win sustainably in the next one. That was almost enough to win. Jesus. So
Elite Fang.
no, I'd rather go for the damage on my whole team. What do I need to do? I don't know what he's gonna put down to fight me, but I'm gonna deploy a missile. Oh, you're gonna make me stronger? With your power? Appreciate that. I'm gonna deploy 2 Fang squadrons on his other flank. And then... do I just get more balls? Man, the balls seem to do a good deal of damage. I am gonna go for the flame strike in the dead center again. Just force him to do shields. And then I'm gonna get some of my own shields here, because I think this is pretty much... is this it for us? Not it, but like... I think if we win this one,
good.
It's over.
Man, I rarely go for skill specialist, but like I've got 4 abilities now. I might have overcommitted, but we'll see.
I think I crushed this guy this time. Unless I missile my own units here, which I may very well do. Accidentally. I thought he might deploy something to defend against me. Instead, I missiled my own guys. Wow, I'm incredibly bad at this game.
It happens.
But I did get an ignite, like a napalm down on his entire line of crawlers, so we should be good. Yeah, GG. Sometimes you gotta buy those one-time shields, man.
The photon emission help you?
Oh yeah, I think that was also really good. Like, we quadrupled down on this guy. I should have been asking you if you wanted missile strikes earlier. There was 2 rounds I didn't use my missile strike because my opponent had so many shields down that I couldn't break.
GG. Don't forget to write it.
GG. Dude, that was I'm so stoked that you said, "Hey, why don't you just flank?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next one. Ciao for now.